It's been 2 years, and Steven has literally given you boys plenty of time to get your stuff together. Because you know what time it is. Boys think. It's Channel 95 season.
Put in the work, they discredit the work, man, you gotta be kidding me. Only really realize when they treating you lower than 10 keys. Got these strangers, they claiming they kin to me. Now my shoulder be colder than 10 degrees. Don't you hate when they talking a lot, but not doing a lot, and they drinking energy? Man, I got them on mute when I talk down. They run the game without a move from the waist down. Been gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Mister, every time you see me, got a new sound. Been lanes in the space for a hot minute. And the scale been off, check the analytics. Real talk, when the game slows down and they need a new sound. Take a guess who you think did it. Go time, they can see when I lace. I'm the one when they talk about taste. Damn bad out of luck, doing too much. I see the cramp up when they moving my pace. East side got a song to rotate. It's a hit, never way to home base. Time's up, now you stuck all on the rush. You need to catch up while I set up my case. Talking about run it up. Game time. Run it up. 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 I blame you for letting me in the booth. You know I'm the beast. My pen is ready to. I'm out of the window, hanging out of the coop. Again, concealing all of the proof. Hold on, give me a minute, get round it, they gotta choose. If they all in denial, they certainly gonna lose. Know that I'm working hard, I can't believe that they snooze. Betty, I'm from the bag, I'm destined to win and lose. So give me the money right now. My past is fused out of the crowd. They asking me what I did when all the people were literally weighing me down. I had to embezzle the crown. They say that I'm not from the town. I went on excursions all over the globe. What you gonna say to me now? Really think I got cause I'm self-driven Elon Musk. I resemble Wardell cause I'm beyond guts. I get on the beat and eat like I miss my lunch. Don't be crazy, you a fool if you come out bluff. Grabbing the mic, I saw if I can see my crush. She be hyped, gotta think maybe he might bust. It's a lead in the three, I gotta keep my tongue. Think I'm Tyreek Hill, we're running amok. I said, run it up, 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 run it up.
If you are wondering what is about to go
It's your boy P City right here. Trying my shit out, you heard? Let's go. 欢兄弟姐妹们在天南或地北，任何天气时间现在都有 battle 的机会。手柄还是键盘都欢迎你来拼货，看你偷懒节奏就能猜出来你的星座。没错，我手感正跳，没错，我总大声叫，没错，和你比我们总能获得街头的声望。看我们出场不开玩笑，别随便来攀到，除非你想见识有你地心引力的弹跳，保持 high level， 内心外显你的威胁。过你就像过马路，我就是这么随意，路人偷偷回避，飞个肉不费力，中间你的脸像这个队伍 GLAT。跌跌或低谷，但我得靠自己的救。再次召唤呼声与闪光灯来合奏，前面就算是座山，我也要去个够，因为我真正的对手是要和自己搏斗。
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the West All-Stars facing the home team. Now here's SGA. Drills it from deep.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Pass to Harden. And stolen by Booker. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by James. Three-pointer off the mark. And Curry's got the ball here for the 2010s team. It's a three-point game.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
Line for two, Kevin Durant.
Good on the second one. The West All-Stars with the ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
A shot by James, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lets it go from deep. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander again.
3 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game. James outside. Outside Curry. On the wing, Harden. 6 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The West All-Stars with the ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Pass to Leonard. To the right side. And it's Howard off the drive. And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Fades back. James with the rebound. Leonard inside. Outside Davis. And then Davis punches it home!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And so it's the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, give me your thoughts on the West All-Stars performance here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Three-pointer. And Davis gets double-teamed. Clock at 6. Pass to Wade. And stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break. It's stolen by James. Here's the break. Here's Wade. And he banks in the layup. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wade, that time, just ran away from the pack. Tremendous speed.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. James with the rebound.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Yep, that one goes.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3. And it's Shai hitting the 3.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So both teams making some changes here. And Curry's got the ball here for the 2010s team. Trailing by 5. Antetokounmpo for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Antetokounmpo has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Back to Wembanyama. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards connects from outside.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
Pass to Harden. And here's Curry. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Left side Durant. Clock is at 3. Here's Curry. Releases. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Curry's got 5 now.
Yeah, no fret from Curry. As long as there's time, he's confident.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
11 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. The 3 ball. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the West All-Stars. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Pass to Curry. From deep three-point land. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Back to you, Brian.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, thank you.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
The shot's good from SGA.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third quarter here. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. SGA's got 26 points.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Harden misses. The West All-Stars with the lead. Here's SGA. And there's another one for the West All-Stars.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
It's James on the wing. And stolen by Booker. And they're pushing it up. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
And the West All-Stars have possession. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Basket counts.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Howard's shot's good.
imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And so it's the West All-Stars with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the West All-Stars have possession. Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
James outside. Stolen by Jokic. SGA with it. Harden picks him up. And that one's good. SGA. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Curry's shot is off. Here's SGA. Nice spin off the left rim and in. SGA's got 43 points.
A dynamic scorer. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
Goes up on the wing. And there's another one for the West All-Stars.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Outside Curry, looking to win the run. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's SGA. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 47 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Howard. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's SGA. Good on the bucket. SGA's got 49 in the game.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
Howard's shot's good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
SGA can't get it to go. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
56 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Davis. Back to Wade. Three-pointer. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Four on the clock. He drops it from range. SGA's got 52 points.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And SGA gets it to go. SGA's got 54 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
At the line for your 2010 team.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
2 shots.
And Anthony drops them both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires in the triple.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so the West All-Stars take this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent.
Sports from the sideline, horses and skylines, whip a Porsche, get a couple in these trying times. I see you, I feel you, I really do. But I wouldn't want to be you like me. I'm on my peas like a feeding ducky. See no girl eating cheese pieces. She was yucky, musty. We need custody of the money tree. See my phone busting and jumping, it's like a buzzing bee. Wasn't you the same? Selling all them fake Gucci baggies at the minivan back then. But do you think if anybody asking Marie Francois did the leather in the ass? It's popping like I got a jalapeno. It's popping like I got a jalapeno. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies. I'm hotter than when you touch the iron to the starch. Wrap it in the foil before you put it in the fire. Grab it with a glove if you rolling like a tire. Elbows, 84s, catch me swinging like a fighter. Hey, it's kind of worth it, big flicking like a. That means if I burn it, then you better give me. Where your big homie at? Your security just fat off of flowers. Will never. For real, off rip. That last rap you spit wasn't on. You punching every line and you ain't slick. You don't got a clue what you be talking about. Pump your chest out and you can get. It's hit different when you listening to this in the car. The live is still in this jurisdiction by far. You gotta see it just to know what you're talking. It's not a place to say it. You say it at all. It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Booker. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Facing off in this one, we've got two teams that preach player movement and ball movement legs.
Oh, that's right, and you can tell that by the assist numbers. The ball is really hopping. Smart, unselfish basketball. A lot of player movement off ball as well, forcing those defenses to chase them.
What's that old saying? The ball brings energy.
It certainly does.
And that one drops for him. Booker's got his second basket.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
From Pete Giddy. Williams grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for.
Sinks it from distance.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
And it gives the defense a lot more to think about.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
Here's Giddy. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Chicago passing it around. Here's Buzelis. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
From about 19, a nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 8 points.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Pass to Smith. Okoro outside. 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Smith. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Knocks it down from distance.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Both teams will make substitutions. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Pass to Giddey. And he makes it on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Booker for 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first.
17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, the energy was there, the communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Miller. And he dunks it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. So it's both. 1:56 left to play in the first half of basketball. Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission. That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And so it's Phoenix with it. The Bulls making their last shot. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 23.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, that's a little easier to do out on the perimeter.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Jacks up a 3. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Back to Miller. The 3 from Okoro. Brooks with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Booker for 3. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 11. And he banks in the layup. Miller's got 6 here in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Booker, good.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Here's Giddey. Soft touch off the glass. Giddey's got 6.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Outside Giddey. Chicago passing it around. Here's Smith. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just 3-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Pass to Green. Now here's Booker. This one for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Back over to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thank you. Outside Jones. Stolen by Booker. From deep 3-point land. Chicago with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Booker for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 40 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the 3-point line.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. And the Bulls making a change here.
First team foul. Now into the lineup.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Suns lead by 15. Booker for 3. Smith with the rebound. And Chicago has possession. Here's Buzelis. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, you can see it. Buzelis is very comfortable operating in the mid-range.
They grab their own miss. Fires from deep. And that's good. Devin Booker for 3. Booker's got 45 points.
Well, it's easy to see who the offense is running through tonight. Why change anything?
Buzelis' shot is good.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
The Bulls trail by 14. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Dunn. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Booker. Pass to Brooks. Back to Booker. 4 on the clock. Over Jones. Booker no good.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight.
The Suns, 49.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Tosses it up. Can't get it. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 14. Williams rips down the board. And it's Phoenix's ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Green. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
That's what he wanted. Phoenix leading by 14. Green, one right at the rim.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First personal foul.
And Phoenix has possession. Outside, Green. Now Booker. Right side, Green. From downtown. And that's good. Devin Booker for three.
Timeout.
Booker's got 48. And when we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Phoenix calls timeout. There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. Booker! No good from three! Bulls trail by 17.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive in trying to score.
The first one falls.
The line for Chicago. Buzelis.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix leading by 15.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
Grayson Allen.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
Here's Sexton, and it's blocked. Pass to Allen. Left side, Sexton. Robbed. From downtown. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
The nimbleness of Sexton on the drive makes him tough to stop. He can just squeeze right past you. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge. A point-blank range, that is too easy.
Pass to Gillespie. The deep three. The long-distance three is buried.
3.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Sexton, that's good.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has...
Bust a it right. I'm out of sight, I'm throw. I'm bouncing off the road, I'm in the motor, with the boat, I'm chaining tune. Hop out my big body form, chain with the charm, can't forget the alarm. I'm hopping, I'm looking good, diamonds get some wood. Man, it's understood, got money in my hood. I'm pushing big body, can't stop me. For the 9-8, got